Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's live stream. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of our vinyl wrap tumblers. So if you missed part 1, you can head below this video and see how I put on the vinyl and some of the glittering action. If this is your first time here, my name is Allison and I go live every single Monday to do a super fun tumbler demonstration where we keep things epoxy free, but all are welcome here. Make sure that you subscribe and share the stream with anybody that you think might like it. Let me see who is here with us tonight. We've got Georgia is here and Jen from Oklahoma. Jessica, hello, good to see you. Leslie from Ontario. Nancy from Canada and Judy from Indy. I am so happy to see all of you. Hi, Megan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you remember, we did a bunch of tumblers. It was 2 weeks ago that we did these on the stream. I have since put Bright Tone on them and sanded so they're nice and smooth and ready for vinyl. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some vinyl details on these two tumblers. I do need to add a little bit more glitter to this one. The glitter that I'm using is pretty iridescent, so you can kind of see the line where that vinyl is, and I don't like it. So I'm going to just sprinkle on a little bit of glitter in this one. And then I remember this guy, we did this one too, but I do not like this vinyl. I've decided I don't like it. So I'm going to try, we're going to see, I'm going to try to take it off and put new vinyl on it. And we're going to see how it works, because why not, right? Hi, Megan, Victoria, Eileen, and Yasmin, Phyllis, Brandy, Kimberly. Oh my gosh, Brianna from Arizona, and Judy. And hi, Kim. Kim is here, and Kelsey's here. And oh my gosh, Crickle Bean is in the house. Hi, Crystal and Rosetta. There's so many here today. How exciting. How are you all doing? Let me know in the chat. I personally am struggling because daylight savings is the absolute worst, and it's even worse when you have small children. So let me know how you're doing on this wonderful Monday evening post daylight savings. Or maybe some of you are lucky and you don't have to do that, but you know, not everybody can be so lucky. So I decided to cut my own strips of vinyl. This is just like a champagne kind of gold that I got on Amazon, and this is actually a baby pink kind of color that is this is actually removable vinyl because I wanted this pink color to match the pink on there. It's not exact, but it's the best I could do. And I thought the pink, I think I'm just going to do gold on this one to not take away from the pink glitter. Okay, so, and then we'll try to remove this guy and hope that we don't ruin it too much. And we're going to have to choose a vinyl that hopefully will go with this black glitter. So I did put glitter on it, but I don't like it. So I'm going to see what happens. It looks like, okay, Becky just placed her CrystaLac order. Oh yes, reminder that if you need more supplies, you should take advantage of the CrystaLac sale today. It's 15% off site-wide. So if you still need to put in your order, make sure you use the links under my video. It helps keep the channel going and it helps me be able to live stream here every single Monday. But let me know if you took advantage of the sale and what you got today. These rectangles, so these are just rectangles that I made in Silhouette Studio. I make them about 11 inches long, so I don't like waste any vinyl, even 11 and a half. And then these ones are a little thicker. They're 0.15 inches. And these, I want to say, are 0.08. So they're really thin. If you have like nail tape or even just some people call it like striping tape or whatever, that would work too. But since I'm always looking for a specific color, I think it's just easier to cut with vinyl. So the hard part for these is getting it on straight. It can be challenging and it just kind of takes practice. But the good news is you can always pull it up and try again. So I'm going to just start it and hope that I get it on straight at the beginning. Like I just do kind of like an inch at a time. Okay, and then I'm doing it like, let's see if I can get this to focus. I'm doing it like 50-50, like halfway on the glitter, halfway on the vinyl portion. But this is completely smooth. I've done a ton of coats of Bright Tone. Not like a ton. I've got like 8 coats of Bright Tone on here. And I've sanded. So this is completely smooth. Like you can't feel any difference with your finger. So when you do this, I just kind of like to put it down like an inch at a time. And try to keep it going as straight as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but you can just do the best you can when going in this circle. And then you can see it, like if I don't do it well, I'll just like lift it and try again. Okay, so, see, okay, so like here, so I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it kind of like goes up and then back down. It's hard to see, like, I don't know that people would really notice, like you notice, because you notice the most, but like, you can just lift it up and try again. And then I'm going to take my craft knife and cut it right where it meets the other one. Okay. I actually like how it looks with just the gold on there, but I am going to see what it looks like with the pink on there too. Okay, Melissa says, sorry I'm late. No problem. We're here usually for about an hour. Everybody seems to be over daylight savings. 3-year-old and a 3-month-old, plus they're sick. Kayla, I'm getting over a little cold, and my 4-year-old now has a cold, so what a time, what a week, right? Yeah, it's great. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Angel from Pennsylvania. I'm so glad you love the videos. Melissa got the new crimson and clover and green gloss, stocked up on some sanding pads. Sandy got a gallon of Bright Tone. Anytime there's a sale, I always get a gallon of Bright Tone because it's just worth it, in my opinion, to save that money on a gallon, because then it's also cheaper per cup, right? If you were to buy like a pint versus a gallon, you are gonna save money per milliliter or per ounce of Bright Tone. Okay. Jamie got hers for an early birthday present. That's exciting. Deanne is here. New colors. Sarah asked, would washi tape work for the stripes? Yes. In my experience, yes. I do have a tutorial on my channel that I use washi tape, and it's fine. I've had some that repel Bright Tone, and I think it's just because they have some sort of like silicone or wax coating, but there's no really real way to know how that's gonna be. So you could test a small piece of whatever washi tape that you do have, and if it does repel the Bright Tone, you can always just spray it with some clear spray paint first, and then you'll be fine. Okay, somebody asked, how long does it take to finish a tumbler from start to finish? It really depends on the design and how much time I have to work on it. Like, if I can really get in my 4 coats a day and like I'm really diligent about it, I can get a cup done like in 5 days if I really try, but it usually takes me about a week or two, just because, you know, I I've got 2 small kids, and some days I can work really good on my cups, and some days I do no coats. You know what I mean? So it depends on a lot of factors. Different cups will take a different amount of time as well. I'm going to put this pink in the middle, and we're going to see if we like it. I wish I had an even lighter pink, but the size seems good. I wasn't really exactly sure what to cut it at, but so the small, it's about half the size of the thicker one. So my thicker one is 0.15 inches, the gold, and this pink is like 0.08, so which is about half. So this is what it looks like with the pink. I think I like just the gold. I think I like just the gold. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to stick with just the gold. Rosetta says she's bad with the craft knife. So am I. I am too. Jessica said, or she ordered nothing she needed, but everything she wanted. And definitely got the new flippin' awesome colors. That's exciting. I haven't ordered yet. Hopefully I'll remember after this. And I'm going to have to stock up on a few of the flippin' awesome colors. I ran out of a few of them. I've been using them so much lately. I've had them for a really long time. Yeah, okay. See, we're all on the same page. All right, so I think that's good. I was thinking about sprinkling some glitter. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was thinking about sprinkling some glitter, but I don't think I'm going to do that. There are random specks in here already, so I think I'm just going to leave this one. And I was going to use the same gold on this pink one as well. I'm a little, I don't know. I almost did. I wasn't sure what color. And in fact, we might have to decide on this one, like if we think we want, if I even want to put vinyl on this one. I'm still kind of undecided. I kind of like it how it is, but you won't really know until you try. So we'll see what it looks like with the gold. I thought like black because there's black on the image, but I don't know that I'm gonna actually keep vinyl on this one, but we're gonna try. And it is just kind of weird because of the way that this didn't fit all the way, just because of the size of this mug. It's just like a really fat mug, so ooh. Another slight problem is, look at that. It's like, it's not long enough. Well, I'm going to see if I can shift this. Ooh, white would look good. I didn't cut any white. If my silhouette wasn't so loud, I would cut it right now. But it is like, it sounds like something's happening. What do we think? I don't think it's bad, but I don't love it. I wonder if something like super thin like this one, or if it's even worth it. Let's just see. We're gonna put the pink on. I'm not gonna leave this pink, but I just want to see, like, size-wise, if it's even worth it to have a small vinyl. Well, maybe we don't need it. Part of me thinks we don't even need it. So there's the thin pink. Not that I would keep it pink, but if you could imagine that being gold but thin, or white and thin, I think maybe this size would be better. I'm not loving this gold. I'm going to take it off. Okay, narrower gold. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Pink on the gold vinyl. I don't know. It still feels like the gold maybe just isn't the right color, and the thickness of it isn't great. So here's pink on gold, and I don't know about that. I think the gold is just too thick. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Maybe a narrow gold. Maybe a narrow gold. And yes, I'll have to make it longer. Yes, yes, yes. Should I cut it right now? Should I do that? I don't think I should do that right now. Maybe, let's see where we're at after we try to fix this other one and glitter the other one. But, okay, so for now, we are not sure. We're going to table this one. Darker pink or maybe a blue, but maybe nothing. Like, should I just leave it? Like, it looks good as is, right? I think I might just leave it. It's for me. I'm keeping it for myself, so. Because I dropped it. You can kind of see the little dent right there. I dropped it while I was prepping it. Okay, so now we have this other one. All of these tumblers, by the way, are from Craft Haven. This is the stubby, like it's a 10-ounce stubby. I absolutely love this size. But I have decided I just really don't like this vinyl. So I'm going to try to take it off. I figure this could be a good teachable moment, right? Like, we're going to try to save it. I mean, okay, I have two options. I could honestly just put vinyl, like, right over the top of this. Like, just right over the top. I could just add vinyl. But I figure let's see if we can take it off. It's been on this cup for 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks ago I did this live stream. I added the glitter and did like 2 coats of bright tone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it off, but we'll see. Thin gold or nothing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is really tough to come off, but it's not peeling up the paint or anything, which is good news. Oop. So I do have this, so this is the black glitter I put on there, which I'm not opposed to covering up the black glitter either, but I thought maybe, okay, so that came out fine. Obviously this is garbage. I thought that I could make one of my other vinyls work, and you're gonna help me pick it out. All right, so I just grabbed a bunch of pattern vinyl from my drawer. So I think first I need to decide, do I want floral or leopard print? Okay, well, this one's kind of Christmassy. That one could work. This is like I can't think of it, like hollies, but, okay, we got one Christmas option, but then I've got 3 leopard print options. And we'll go with 3 floral options. Okay, so let me know. First decide leopard or floral. Leopard or floral. And if this vinyl doesn't work out, I'll probably just cover the whole thing in glitter. Melissa, yes, I could do that. Kim, yes, I could leave the paint, but I want to put some vinyl on it. I just want to try this. Okay. Oh man, you guys are not helping me. There's so many. Floral and leopard. We want floral and leopard. I think that would look good with the black glitter. Okay. This rainbow leopard is awesome, but I do feel like it would be better on a bigger tumbler, right? So like if you did like a 20 ounce or even a 30 ounce, you could get all of these colors. Okay, so, all right. We've got these are my options. This one's kind of fallish, which is fine, but I'm going to not do that. Floral and leopard, leopard, leopard. Alyssa says this one. Judy says Christmas. All right, I'm going to do this floral and leopard. And I will probably make another one because I do like these. This is cute, though. Like, especially since all my other ones are Christmas themed, but that's okay. We'll go with this one. So, I'll have a couple random pieces of vinyl stuck here. I need to measure. I just grabbed my measuring tape. Okay, and this vinyl is from North 80. North 80, she sells on Etsy. So this is about 3 3/8. Okay. Let me get my paper cutter. 3 3/8. This way. I've used her vinyl before. It's so unique and pretty, and I highly recommend it. She designs it, and she designs it, and I don't know if she prints it or has it printed. That doesn't really matter, but they're like, she does the watercoloring and stuff like that. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the perfect size to fit right in here. Yeah, what do we think? I think that's cute. Good choice, everybody. Okay. Crystal says, your 5-year-old wanted this one, and she's very excited. Tell her I say hello. Sometimes my kids watch me upstairs, but they're probably getting ready to go to sleep, so. So if any of you missed part 1, we'll go ahead and I'll show you how I add this on. And I don't think there's like a top or a bottom, so that doesn't matter. I thankfully have a guide already, because I have this glitter on here to help me get this on straight, right? I'm kind of lucky with that. Still proving to be challenging, because of course it would be, right? It's like more pressure now. Like, this is more pressure because that's like I have to get it in the right spot. I should probably use the wet method, which I did show you guys on the other one, but sometimes I like to live dangerously. And so I just like to kind of hinge this and then pull the backing back and push my vinyl down. I find that I get a lot less bubbles when I do it this way. If you are having issues with bubbles, this is not straight. Let's try again. If you're having issues with bubbles, what was I going to say? Oh, the wet method will help you. The wet method will help like a lot. And I honestly should be doing it now, but it's fine. And if it's not perfect, like one, I can always add more glitter, right? Because I already have glitter on this. And then I can always add more glitter. And two, I can I can try to cover it up with vinyl later. But I have now changed my, I don't have my, I was going to do the wet method, but I don't have my water. I'm struggling. It's okay. I'm going to get it. It's not this difficult when you don't have glitter on already, because if it is, however it lands, like you just put the glitter on after and you make it work. So I did not do the best job. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can see, but like there's some space between you can see where you can see the paint. Sorry guys, I'm like really focused. I will read your comments in a second. This is really bothering me. Okay. Getting my squeeze bottle. We're going with the wet method. Okay. North 80. Yes. Okay. Yes. Thank you, everybody. I do use Bright Tone instead of resin. I do not use epoxy resin anymore. This is a water-based, non-toxic alternative. So highly recommend. I have so many videos that on my channel that can help you get started, or just continue to hang out with us here every Monday. Okay, that's better. That is better. Okay, so now it's all wet, which is fine. Okay, and I'm going to squeegee out any excess water. Deborah, I apply my Bright Tone with my finger. You can use a brush. I'm about to put some glitter on a tumbler so you can see me do that. Okay, so much better, much better. I do need to trim this vinyl. Oh, I've got one like okay. Wow. Wow. All right. Let me trim this vinyl real fast. like to kind of cut it in the middle so I have an exact seam, and then I will pull up and away the vinyl that does not belong. Okay, woo, that was rough, but I really like it. I don't think I'm gonna really have to fix the glitter. I do have, okay, I can't, you probably can't see, but there's like a little space where you can see paint. So like, honestly, I will probably just do thin strips of vinyl on this one to cover up those imperfections. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just have this one little bubble that I'm working out with my finger. And if you do have any bubbles arise, you can like kind of just poke it with your craft knife or weeding tool, and then they should go away. So I will let this dry overnight because I want it to be nice and dry before I put any bright tone on top. Okay, whew, that was rough. But we made it, we made it. See, everybody always says I make things look easy, so I just had to show you what it looks like in real life. That's why I like going live with all of you guys. Okay. So that is the wet method. Again, the wet method is just water with like 1 drop of dish soap, and it allows you to pull up the vinyl, and it helps it stay removable until it dries completely, and then the adhesive like on the vinyl will work. So here is the last tumbler that we did 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to kind of update, like just put a little bit more glitter through the middle. I'm using Bank Heist from Glitter Dipped Sips, and you can use code alisoncrafts10 if you want to save, but it is a little bit more translucent than I thought it was going to be, so you can see like the vinyl. It's hard. It's probably hard to see where you are, but like here, you can kind of see right here. It's not that big of a deal. Like you could totally just leave it. But I am going to add in a little bit of glitter, and I used, this is a champagne gold. That maybe, I think it's from Creepsakes. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So I'm going to use, this has a few coats of bright tone on it already. But it is not smooth yet. It's not smooth. That's okay. I'm just going to add a little bit more glitter. I was hoping that I could just leave it like and not do anything more with it, but it's just kind of bothering me. So I'm going to use bright tone, and then I'm going to sprinkle on my glitter. How do you line up vinyl and cut? Any tips? I can't get it. Like when you put it on your tumbler, or like, I think I usually stand up so I can get a good view of it. And sometimes you can use like a guide to help you. Like if you have a cutting mat with measurements and stuff, like a like what you would normally traditionally use with a rotary cutter, like for fabric, that helps too. Some people use like a laser level and have it kind of like go across their cut. I haven't tried that one yet, but. So I'm just using bright tone with my finger. Ooh. So the other thing I did with this cup, you guys, you're going to laugh. So this light blue is on the bottom, right? And there were a couple like naked spots at the bottom. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll add more glitter. Well, I added the wrong color. So I added like a mint on the bottom because I couldn't find the one that I actually used, but look, they're so similar. But so now it like has like a mint, a little bit of mint on the bottom. Extra after it's on. Okay, so I recommend using the wet method to get everything lined up. And then it takes practice when you're using the X-Acto knife, but I just try to go as straight as I can. So I'm just going to take this and sprinkle it right through the middle to kind of cover up that line of vinyl. I'm going to try to exaggerate, the fade a little bit more. On this. Okay, so that is the champagne gold. And I chose to go with it because this Bank Heist is like a very iridescent color. And the iridescent on top of the vinyl just wasn't really working for me. So I'm just going to add a little bit more through the middle. Because I do like the look, kind of like the chunky burst, if you will. So here's what it looks like on the paper. Like you can see, like, it's really pretty, but it's got like a blue and I assume like a white opal glitter. Okay, so I have a question. Have you done zodiac signs on tumblers? I have not personally, but there's no reason why you can't do that. You can just get like SVGs or like SVGs from somewhere like Creative Fabrica. That's where I get all of mine because I have a membership there. But like Etsy or even in the Cricut design store or wherever you shop, that will work. So I'm just going to take my finger and pat down the chunky pieces so they are nice and flat. Jessica said, I literally did the same thing with 2 glitters today and wound up with a custom color. See, Jessica, we're like the same person. We're always doing the same thing. So I think that looks a little bit better, so you can't really see like the harsh line of the vinyl. Adelita says, are you coming out with any more starter kits soon? There are a few starter kits left in stock. What I have now is what I will have. This is it for the rest of the year, like until the end of January. So you can go to alisoncrafts.co/join to get a starter kit and get into the academy where I teach people how to make their tumblers. I'm adding all sorts of really fun business aspects to it in the next coming weeks. We've got Zoom calls twice a month. A lot of the ladies in there are here tonight and they're so amazing. It's been a really great experience for me and I think for everybody that's inside. So the link is there, alisonsullivan.co/join, and you can, if it's not showing up, try to refresh it. The webpage gets a little kind of weird. Cindy Bell says she's new to the channel too. I am so glad that you are here. And Elizabeth, yes, I am just finishing up actually. I did the Christmas tree one here. I've got this gold strip on it. So we did that and this is about 0.15 inches-ish. I put vinyl on this one and then I took it off because I think I'm going to leave it. I tried the gold. A thin white maybe would look good, but I actually think I might just leave it as is. And then I took off the vinyl, the plaid vinyl I had on here, and swapped it out for this leopard floral print because I think now it looks way, way better. You guys are so great. I love you all that are in the academy. It's so fun. I just love connecting with all of you guys and like actually seeing your face, and you guys, the online course you have access to, you know, with your purchase, and it's got all the videos and tutorials and everything you could possibly need to know about making tumblers, but then the support inside the community where we have Zoom calls and stuff like that. So, if you are interested but not 100% sure, you can also reach out to me on Instagram. And I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. Next week, I'm thinking about doing fabric tumbler. What do you guys think about that? I have so much cute fabric. I thought we could do part 1 of a fabric tumbler, and then we can kind of talk through the process. You can see how I add the fabric and cut it and do all of those things. And then we'll do like a part 2 with glitter and whatever we decide after that. So let me know what you think about doing a fabric tumbler, fabric tumblers the next 2 weeks, the next 2 Mondays. Okay, how do you achieve a smooth transition between your vinyl and the glitter with bright tone? So for this, I did a, okay, I just sanded down like over the glitter after the first sand and then the second sand, and then it eventually smooth out. So I don't sand the whole cup. I only sand over the glitter until it levels out. I recorded this process. I can try to post that like on Instagram or even just like a short one here on YouTube. Okay, sorry. There's a few questions. Is the Academy good for people who have done Tumblers a while but are new to CrystaLac? Absolutely. It will help you with the transition, learning kind of the ropes of using CrystaLac, and just help cutting down that time it takes you like to kind of fail forward, right? Like all of that, like I've already done that for you. So I give you all of the information that you need. You guys, my friend Kim I want her to make a guest appearance. Do you think she should come over and be on the live stream next week? And then she can show you somebody who's never made a tumbler before. If she can do it, what do you guys think about that? I think it'd be kind of fun. Okay, fabric, yes. Okay, great. Victoria, I have done some scrapbook paper. I have one tutorial on my channel, but we can do scrapbook paper one day as well. Maybe after we do the fabric, we can do scrapbook paper. I do recommend, if you are, before the next 3-4 weeks, if you want to do scrapbook paper, I recommend cutting it to the size you need it first, and then use glitter glue to apply your scrapbook paper. Okay, everybody's saying yes. All right. We'll have to make this happen. Okay, this is gonna be so great. I'm so excited. Okay, so I hope you all have a wonderful week. Next week we will do fabric tumblers, and then Kim, we have to give everybody what they want. We have to. It's official now. And then this is gonna be so great. Make sure you connect with me on Instagram. If you are on my email list, a lot of you are, but make sure you check your email, because I sent out an exclusive tutorial to the email list. And I want to make sure you see it, because it's like really, really cute. So let me know if you join the email list after this. Send me an email and I will send you the tutorial as well. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Hopefully we all get our energy back after this wonderful week of daylight savings. And maybe our kids will stop waking up super, super early. Probably not, but here we are. I can do cardstock like that as well. Yes, you can do scrapbook paper and cardstock, but I will work on it. All right, I will see you all next week, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and until next time.